It's been one of those days. So tired. It's... what time is it? 5:30. On Friday evening. Who's going to watch the Olympic opening ceremony? I don't know if I'm going to or not. I've been reading reports online so far that it looks like everybody's saying it was really cool. So, but of course, because they're, 8-9 hours ahead, I won't be able to see it for a couple of hours. I made a really long video yesterday. Longest I've ever made. Hope you enjoyed it. And it's funny because Brian sent me a list of questions and I answered those questions, but then when I was at work, not that I wasn't working, but I was going over the questions, and I was thinking that, okay, these questions are going to go really quick. And of course, I get so long-winded that I, went way over. But I had written down some ideas I wanted to talk about that I never got to. So I thought I'd talk about it today. And honestly, I think this is going to be really controversial. I don't get hit. Just because of the topic, and everybody is so sensitive to this, and I don't get it, and I don't understand, and maybe I'm a cold-hearted asshole. I don't know. So the deal is this: 9/11, Columbine, the movie theater massacre, shooting, killing, whatever you want to call it. And when I say this is the bad part. Okay? No, I don't want those kind of things to happen. Okay? I'm not encouraging them. I'm not like, yay, look what happened. Aren't you happy? No. Okay? It's tragedy. It happened. People lost their lives. It's sad. But I didn't cry at any of those, right? And when I see people that get so upset, I don't understand it. And apparently Dane Cook, last night in his comedy show, he made a joke about how those people that went and saw the movie, what did he say? He said something to the effect that those people probably knew 25 minutes in that this movie was just going to last forever, and would somebody just come in and shoot them? Not knowing that at 25 minutes in, somebody did go in and shoot them. So there's a big uproar. Is it too soon to make a joke about it? Should you ever be able to make a joke about it? I honestly, the day it happened, I kind of said, and I wanted to tweet it, but I thought, oh my god, if I tweet this, I'm going to get so much shit. And I was just joking. I used to work at a movie theater. Okay, so I know, how they work. I was in the Motion Picture Projectionists of America union, whatever. We got 10 cents more an hour, and then we had to pay dues. So we didn't, we lost what we made for being in the union. But the first thing I said, and I sent it to a friend, I said, oh my god, can I tweet this? And they're like, oh no. A couple people I asked, they didn't even get it. So I said, okay, next time somebody tries to upsell someone at concessions and say, oh, for a quarter more you get twice the amount, they're not going to ask that because they don't want people getting upset. Because everybody gets mad because the price is at concessions. So I was I even have to explain this. I was joking that the guy with the gun got upset because they tried to upsell him, don't you want the bigger popcorn? And that's why he shot. Okay, it's not that funny. It was funny to me. I was cracking up. But it was too soon, I guess. So I even told I told my friend Charles, and he was, okay, it's online, so he's not visibly upset, but I said that, and his reaction that he typed, I could tell he was upset, and he didn't want things like that being said at all. His concern that he expressed to me was there was kids that got hurt. So, this is the thing. I don't care if it's kids or adults. Something bad happened. There's nothing I can do. If I cry about it, and I'm not saying cry in a bad way, I'm just saying if I get physically upset about it, it's not going to help anybody. All it's going to do is make me feel worse. It's going to make me cry. It's going to make me feel inadequate that I couldn't do anything when you can't do anything about it to begin with. So maybe that's why I don't get upset when stuff like that happens. The craziest thing is that everybody knows I'm very emotional. Okay, I get it. But at Christmas, when they show the Peter's Coming Home for the Holidays coffee commercial, I bawl my eyes out. When I see a dad and his son playing ball or just doing something that fathers would do on TV, I get choked up. Okay? When Princess Diana died, I lost it. But those are different situations. Those are, I don't know, okay. Yes, I'm gay. Okay. But when Princess Diana died, it was someone that died, and I'm not, and don't take into account that Charles cheated and all that stuff. The whole romantic idea of a girl meeting a prince and becoming a princess and becoming royalty and that whole regal type thing, I think that's why I and so many other people, it was a fairy tale. That's why people got upset. It was like, oh my god, I can't believe she died. She's somebody that everybody wanted to be, including me. So that kind of stuff I get upset at. PETA commercial. See, you're gonna think I'm a total asshole. PETA commercials. I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to see that crap. I don't want to see dogs suffering. I don't want to see abused animals. I don't want to see abused kids on the news. There's nothing that I can do. Me as an individual, there is nothing that I can do to stop some of that stuff that's happening. Okay, and I know there's some of you that are going to go, oh, yes, there is. One person can make a difference. Okay, I can choose not to buy products that I know a company tests animals on for it. Okay, I get that. That stuff we can do as an individual. But in general, there's nothing I can do for the people that lost their families. Okay? Somebody also yelled at me. They were like, if that was your family... Wait, it might have been something else. I don't know. Okay, so somebody got mad at me about something before, and I can't remember what it was, but they were like, oh my god, if that was your family, you'd be out there yelling and screaming and demanding justice, and it's like, you know what, yeah, because it's my goddamn family, and at that point, it's different. I mean, but these people are strangers, and yes, we're all humans, and, oh, hello, and, sorry, we're all humans and we all have a connection, and I get that. But I don't know them. I don't have any contact with them. Yes, I can feel bad. Yes, I can sympathize. But I don't know them. It didn't happen to me. So if somebody's going to be upset because I'm not upset because people were shot, people were killed, get over it. Okay? I am a human being. I do have feelings. I do understand that people are upset. But, oh my god, you guys know how emotional I am. If I got as emotional as people wanted me to be, why don't I just shoot myself? You know what? Because I would be a total wreck. I would not be able to function. I would not be able to... Sorry. I would not... I wouldn't be good for anybody. So maybe it's part of me that puts up a wall or shuts it down so that it doesn't bother me. But that's just the way I am. But I knew that if I talked about this, it was going to be controversial, kind of. So it's weird. Because I think I used to be when I was younger. Like before 9/11, and it's weird, I can use 9/11 as a date point. Before 9/11, all of that stuff bothered the hell out of me. And I don't know if because 9/11 was so bad and so tragic and such a huge, huge deal that I kind of shut off then. I honestly thought it was because at that point in my life, I was trying to, mentally get better. So I was seeing a counselor and I was on depression meds and all that stuff. I thought because I was on the meds that's why I didn't get upset when 9/11 happened. But you know what? I'm off the meds. I haven't taken meds in, maybe I should, but I haven't taken meds in over 10 years. So, wait a minute. No, it's been less than 2 years. It hasn't been, oh my God. See, I can't think. Maybe I need meds just to get my memory back. But I have not taken meds since 9/11, since that happened, around that time. So, and bad things have happened since, and it's just been normal. So it doesn't bother me. It's like, okay, turn the channel. Let me watch something else on TV because, yeah, it's not worth watching. I don't watch the news every day. Most of the news I get is from online. I see other people posting on Facebook and Twitter. And I do it that way just because it's like, I pretty much stay up to date with stuff. Now, I'm embarrassed when I talk to friends in other countries because I have a friend in, I think it's Syria. Tripoli. It's Tripoli. And they just went through this huge civil war where, people didn't have electricity and living conditions were crazy. And we were talking and he's like, so you know about what my country just went through? And I'm like, honestly, I don't. And I can't say that it's not that they don't put it on the news here, even though I know we don't get a lot of stuff. And it's not that they censor it, it's just they don't put it on the news. I don't pay attention. So, and I don't know if that's the same as most Americans, and then you're going to have people that are really, really into the news and world affairs and watching and taking care. I don't know. But it's the way it is now. I can't make an excuse. So, I just wanted to bring that up, see what everybody thought about it. If you think I'm an ass, you think I'm an ass. You know what? I'm the same person everybody's always known. And I'm not, it's me. Tell me what you think. Let me know. Bye.